Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do Caring is Creepy here. I think I'll go home and mull this over before I cram it down my throat. At long last it's crashed, its colossal mass is broken up into bits in my mouth. Roll the mattress off the floor, walk the cramps off the meander in the cold. Hell to your dark skin, hiding the fact you're dead again. Underneath the power lines, seeking shade. Far above our heads are the icy heights that contain our reason. It's a luscious mix of words and tricks that let us bet when you know we should fall. On rocks I dreamt of where we'd stepped, and of the whole mess the roads are now on. Hold your glass up, hold it in. Never betrayed the way you've always run it in. One day I'll be wondering how I got so old, just wandering out. Never got cold, wearing nothing in the snow. This is way beyond my remote concern of being condescending. All these squawking birds won't quit building nothing laying there. Hold your glass up, hold it in. Never betrayed the way you've always thrown it in. One day I'll be wondering how I got so old, just wandering out. I never got cold, wearing nothing in the snow. This is way beyond my remote concern of being condescending. All these squawking birds won't quit building nothing laying bricks. All right. Okay. We've got 3 of my closest friends basically are the only people who are willing to brave the frozen tundra. And so now I'm going to do a T-Rex song. Okay. Slimline, chic face, angel of the night, riding like a cowboy in the graveyard of the night. New York witch in the dungeon of the day. I'm trying to write my novel, but all you do is play, baby boomerang. Ooh, baby boomerang. Well, you never slide a person, but you always bang the whole gang. Pie, dog-eye, eagle on the wind. I'm searching through the garbage, looking for a friend. Your uncle with an alligator chains to his leg, dangles you your freedom, then he offers you his bed, baby boomerang. never slide a person, but you always bang the whole gang. Oh yeah. It seems to me to dream is something too wild. In Max's Kansas City, you are belladonna child. Riding on the highways, on the gateways to the south. You're talking with your boots, but you're walking with your mouth. You baby boomerang, baby boomerang. Well, you never slide a person, but you always bang the whole gang. Yeah, you never slide a person, but you always bang the whole gang. Okay, and now we're gonna do So Says I here. And adjust to the golden door. I was strumming on a stun again, pulling teeth from the pimps of gore, when hatched a tragic opera in my mind. And they told about new design, in which every soul is duty bound to uphold all the statutes of boredom. Therein lies the fatal flaw of the red age, 'cause it was nothing like we'd ever dreamt. Our lustful life had gone away with the rent we hated. As if it makes no money, nobody saves no one's life this time. So we burned all our uniforms and let nature take its course again. And the big ones just eat all the little ones. It sends us back to the drawing board. In our darkest hour, we have all asked for some angel to come, sprinkle his dust all around, yeah. But all our crying voices, they can't turn it around. You've had some crazy conversations of your own. And maps and guns in our backs, so we still can't just behave ourselves, even if to save our own lives. So says I, we are a brutal kind. Whoa. 'Cause this is nothing like we'd ever dreamt. Till Sir Thomas More, we got another failed attempt. 'Cause if it makes them money, they might just give you life this time. Thank you. Okay. This is very funny, playing for you guys. But here we go. What should I do? I don't know. I'm kind of confused as what I should do. Let me see. New Slang? You think I should do that? Okay. Gold teeth and a curse for this town are all in my mouth. Only I don't know how they got out, dear. Turn me back into the pet I was when we met. I was happier then with no mindset. And if you took to me like a gull takes to the wind, well, I'd have jumped from my trees and I'd have danced like king of the ice, and the rest of our lives were fed well. New slang when you notice the stripes and the dirt in your fries. Hope it's right when you die, old and bony. Dawn breaks like a bull through the hall. Never should have called, but my head's to the wall and I'm lonely. And if you took to me like a gull takes to the wind, well, I'd have jumped from my trees and I'd have danced like king of the eyesores, and the rest of our life were fed well. Godspeed, all the bakers are done. They all cut their thumbs and bleed into their buns till they melt away. 'Cause I'm looking in on the good life I might be doomed never to find, without a trust or flaming fields. Am I too dumb to refine? And if you turn to me like wood, I'd have danced like the queen of the eyesores, and the rest of our lives would have fared well. We're gonna do Young Pilgrims, not too differently from the way it was done on the record, actually. A cold and wet November dawn, and there are no barking sparrows, just emptiness to dwell upon. I fell into a winter slide, ended up the kind of kid who goes down, shoots too narrow, just eking out my measly pies. Well, I learned fast how to keep my head up, 'cause I know there is a side of me that wants to grab the yoke from the pilot and just fly the whole mess into the sea. Another slow train to the coast, some brand new gory art from way on high. I sink and then I swim all night and watch the ice melt on the glass, while the eloquent young pilgrims pass, leave behind their trail, imploring us all not to fail. And of course I was raised to gather courage from those lofty tales so tried and true. And if you're able, I'd suggest it, 'cause this modern thought can get the best of you. There are the simple epitaph can save you, hide your fallen mind. Fate isn't what we're up against. There's no design, no flaws to find. There's no design, no flaws to find. Of course I was raised to gather courage from those lofty tales so tried and true. And if you're able, I'd suggest it, 'cause this modern thought can get the best of you. All right. Here we go. Untie me, I've said no vows. The train is getting way too loud, I gotta leave here, my girl. Get on with my lonely life. Just leave the ring on the rails for the wheels to nullify. Until this turn in my head, let you stay and you paid no rent. I spent 12 long months on the lam. That's in us sitting on the fence for the fear of breaking dams. I found a fatal flaw in the logic of love and went out of my head. You love a sinking stone that'll never elope, so get used to the lonesome. Girl, you must atone some. Leave me no phone number there. Let it down. Took me all of a year to put the poison pill to your ear, but now I stand on honest ground, on honest ground. You wanna fight for this love, but honey, you cannot wrestle a dove, so baby, it's clear. You wanna jump and dance, but you're sat on your hands and lost your only chance. Go back to your hometown, get your feet on the ground and stop floating around. I found a fatal flaw in the logic of love and went out of my head. You love a sinking stone that'll never reload, so get used to the lonesome. Girl, you must atone some. Leave me no phone number there. Let it down. Ooh. How do you lamb? My grandpa said with his eyes closed, wiping the eastbound dust from his sunburned brow. Life before doubt, I smell the engine grease and mints, the wind is blending. Under the moan of rotting elm in the silo flow. Down a hill of pine tree quills we made our way to the bottom, and the ferns where the thick moss grows beside a stream, and under the logs is snails, and we can fill our pockets and let them go one by one all day in a brand new place. And she was no ordinary girl. Oh, inverted world, if every moment of our lives were cradled softly in the hands of a strange and gentle child, I'd not roll my eyes. So thank you, Ashley. The other two can't clap because they got cameras in their hands. Okay, we're going to do Harvest. Do a cover here. Neil Young song. Did I see you down in a young girl's town with her mother in so much pain? I was almost there at the top of the stairs with her screaming in the rain. Did she wake you up to tell you that it was only a change of plans? Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. Did I see you walking with the boys, though it was not hand in hand? And was some sad face in a lonely place where you could understand? Did she wake you up to tell you that it was only a change of plan? Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. Will I see you give more than I can take? Will we only harvest some? And as days fly past, will we lose our grasp or fuse it in the sun? Did she wake you up to tell you that it was all just a change of plans? Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. Oh, dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is past and pending. As someone sets light to the first fire of autumn, we settle down to cut ourselves apart. Cough and twitch from the news on your face, and some foreign candle burning in your eyes. Held to the past, too aware of the pending. Chill as the dawn breaks, it finds us up for sale. Enter the fog, another low road descending, away from the cold lust, your house and summertime. Blind to the last curse of the fair, pistols and countless eyes. A trail of white blood betrays the reckless route your craft is running. Feed till the sun turns into wood, dousing an ancient torch. Loiter the whole day through and lose yourself in lines dissecting love. Your name on my cast and my notes on your stay. Offer me little, but doting on a crime. We've turned every stone, and for all our invention in matters of love lost, we've no recourse at all. Blind to the last curse of the fair, pistols on countless eyes. A trail of white blood betrays the reckless route your craft is running. Feed to the sun turns into wood, dousing an ancient torch. Loiter the whole day through and lose yourself in lines dissecting. Lose yourself yourself in lines dissecting. Lose yourself in lines dissecting. Lose yourself in lines. Yourself in lines dissecting love. Oh. Sit right down, my evil son, and let me tell you a story about the boy who fell from glory and how he was a wicked son. This ain't no holiday, but it always turns out this way. Here I am with my hand. From his head and he painted her on the sheets. He rolled her up in grass and trees and they kissed till they were dead. This ain't no holiday, but it always turns out this way. Here I am with my hand. Oh, here I am with my hand. Sit right down, my evil son, and let me tell you a story about the boy who fell from glory and how he was a wicked son. This ain't no holiday, but it always turns out this way. Here I am with my hands. Here I am with my hands. Okay, what are we doing next, man? What the hell are you talking about? Snap on your cap, there's a whispering breeze in town. The trees have found a voice and you're one for fun. And the gloating sun have met, and now I'm making it in front of the fireplace on stills. I'm up for climbing this time, enough for us to be both black and happy. Pay less attention to those bad times of fate, or whatever word you used to call it. I'll drain the last from this still. 5 jars and drinking our fill. It takes a single kiss to start. are laughing how That's a cool one. Okay, switch harmonicas here. I was just born in hands as cold as a winter pole. You held a warm stone out, knew full wind but to hold. Oh, what a contrast you were to the brutes in the halls. My timid young fingers held a decent animal. Over the ramparts you tossed the scent of your skin and some foreign flowers, tied to a brick, feet as a song. Years have been short, but the days were long. Cool of a temperate breeze from dark skies to wet grass. We fell in a field, it seems now 1,000 summers past. When our kite lines first crossed, we tied them to knots, and to finally fly apart, we had to cut them off. Since then it's been a book you read in reverse, so you understand less as the pages turn. Or a movie so crass and awkwardly cast that even I could be the star. But I don't look back much as a rule. And all this way before murder was cool. But your memory is here and I'd like it to stay. It's warm light on a winter day. Since then it's been a book you read in reverse, so you understand less as the pages turn. Or a movie so crass and awkwardly cast that even I could be the star. All right.
Looks like we are coming up on the end here. James, thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
And this has been Station to Station. I want to say a few things here. I want to say, James, we would love it if there's any chance that you would come back and bring all the other members of the Shins with you sometime.
I'm sure we can do that sometime.
That would be wonderful. I want to say thanks to Sue Bush up at Sub Pop in Seattle for setting this up with us. Greg Brown, the road manager, is here tonight, and thanks to you. Miles Craig is helping us out here in the studio. And Jasper Webster is down at the Air Room at KBOO. I'm Sean Flora. We're here at the Alberta Music Collective recording studio, and this has been Station to Station. Please, 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 please stay tuned. Hang out for the wonderful sounds that you get for Life During Wartime. That's coming up next. James, if you want to give us just a little bit of music to go out with.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I can't do that one, but I'll do this one. I'll do a different one, yes?
She come on bright like a knife, wearing tennis shorts made of stripes, hand in hand to the grass, and we got it right. Got it nice, nice, nice. It's just a glimpse of an ankle and I react like it's 1805. And I'd swim to the post just to find the right satellite. It'll take all of my strength to give up. My friends know I try to forget about you, girl. My head's like a kite on such a creature I sight to town with your head, no prints on the ground. Have I left my home just to whine in this microphone? Bitch and moan, moan, moan. It gets worse every time that we talk. Can't afford to be just one in a flock, but that's your lot when you're after such a well-made lock. Who was classically trained to give up? My friends know I try to forget about you, girl. Even I don't know why I can't just stay the course, keep my hands on the wheel. Our detractors were right. My head's like a kite, wings on my thoughts run astray, and I'm a walking cliche when such a creature I sigh. I can't just stay the course, keep my hands on the wheel. Our detractors were right. My head's like a kite.
Ba-dam-bam.